Hi, everybody. I'm Tom Carper, Delaware's one of Delaware's two senators, and I want to take a moment just to wish all of you a happy holiday season. This, as you know, is the season of giving, and I would like to take just a moment to reflect on the greatest gift that we all share, and that's our planet. For decades now, scientists all over the world have warned us that our planet is growing warmer at an alarming rate. That if we don't take steps to stop that trend, it'll eventually become irreversible. This challenge of climate change is here now, and it's costing us dearly. That's the bad news. The good news is the United States is making significant investments to address this challenge and create good-paying jobs in our country and many other parts of the world. Last year, we sent a truly historic infrastructure bill to President Biden's desk that he signed into law. This bipartisan infrastructure bill, as it's known, makes the largest ever investments on a nation's infrastructure, our roads, our bridges, mass transit, ports, airports, and so forth, drinking water, wastewater sanitation, floodwater control, and much more. This law also included investments to address the growing climate challenges that we face throughout our planet. Billions of dollars to deploy a national network of electric vehicles, charging stations, funding for tens of thousands of low and no emission buses, many of them school buses, and funding to make our infrastructure more resilient to cope with our new climate reality. This summer, we built on that success and enacted a historic Inflation Reduction Act. In addition to lowering costs for Americans, this law provides nearly $370 billion, that's billion with a B, in investments in clean energy. They include historic investments in offshore wind, in something called green hydrogen, which is going to be huge in the future, solar and other renewables. A first-of-its-kind program to rein in excess methane from the oil and gas industry was also included in the package, along with a climate bank to invest in deploying these technologies in disadvantaged communities, and so much more. And we didn't stop there. This fall, I helped lead a bipartisan effort, a bipartisan majority of my colleagues in the Senate to ratify something called the Kigali Treaty, Kigali Amendment to the Montreal Protocol. What does all that mean? Well, methane is one of the worst pollutants that we have on our planet. I think it probably is worse by 1,000 times worse than CO2 in terms of what it does in global warming. And we agreed on methane emission reduction plan, and that phases down the use of climate polluting refrigerants called HFCs, hydrofluorocarbons. That may sound like a lot of accomplishments, but it is. But thanks to our work, the U.S. has once again assumed a leading role in preserving our planet and its inhabitants for generations to come. And while there's still plenty of work to be done on this front, there's so much we can and should be thankful for this year. As we look ahead to 2023, I look forward to doing my part and hope you'll join me. Together we can turn this great adversity into opportunity. Albert Einstein used to say, in adversity lies opportunity. He was right, he's still right today. But in the meantime, I wish you and your loved ones a happy holiday season. And before I close, let me just say, God gave us one planet. I mean, this is it. French President Macron, who's in Delaware in the month of December visiting, actually he's in Washington. He used to say, and still says, God gave us only one planet. There's no planet B, and we got to take care of it. And with that in mind, with all of the steps that I've just outlined from this past year, I think we take that seriously. Take care. God bless. Happy holidays.